Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you a pork tenderloin recipe and it's very delicious. I like pork meat, I eat a lot of pork meat, and if you like pork meat as well, I'm gonna show you how we can prepare a pork tenderloin in the oven stuffed with vegetable. But first of all, I will gonna start showing you how to condiment the pork tenderloin, and then we're gonna let it sit for 3 hours. So I have the pork tenderloin right here, right? It's defreeze. So what I will do, I will cut this. Good. So it looks like this. It looks like a big piece like that now. So now what I will do, I will use just very simple ingredients. So I have right here, I have some salt. So I'm gonna use salt. Just gonna add the salt on top. Nice. Then I'm gonna use some pepper. Put some pepper. You can add as much as you want. And because I like things to be spicy, I have some crushed red pepper here. So I'm gonna add those as well. Just like that. Right? If you want it spicy, add more. Okay. So now I just make that. So what I will do here, this is where I'm gonna bake it in this thing. So I will add here like some olive oil. I'm gonna put this olive oil all around like that. Okay. And now I'm gonna take my piece and let it relax right there. Now I will add on top as well same condiment. The salt. Okay. The pepper. Okay. And the crushed pepper. Alright. Then I will add more olive oil on top. I have here 4 pieces of garlic that I shredded. So I'm gonna add that garlic too. Just like that on top. The other side. Nice. And that's the part with the condiments. Nice, relaxing piece of pork. Right? So then I'm gonna take this and put it in the fridge and let it stay for like 3 hours. So these are the ingredients now that I'm gonna use it to fill it out the pork meat, right? So now the meat is in the fridge, right? It's like sitting in the condiments and everything. So now in the meantime, what I will do, I will prepare what I'm gonna put inside. So these are the ingredients that we need. So we need 200 grams of mushrooms, any type of mushrooms, whatever mushrooms you prefer. A medium onion, a thick carrot, which is gonna be, try to be like almost the same size of the meat that we have it already in the fridge. And then I already have some boiled rice right here, and these are like 200 grams of rice. What you will need for later when we're gonna start cooking this is like 20 grams of butter, and I will show you that. But now let's prepare our vegetables. So these are all the ingredients now prepared. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start cooking them. So what I will do first, I already have here like water already boiling, and I will cook these carrots between 5 and 10 minutes, just a little bit. We're gonna put a small fire for the mushrooms. I have here 20 grams of butter. So what I will do first, I will like cook these mushrooms, and then I will add later on the onion. Okay, after 5 minutes, the mushrooms, they look like this. I'm gonna add the onion. And what I will do, I will stop the fire for the carrots, but I'm gonna leave it sit in that hot water. As well, I will add my rice too. The 200 grams of rice. And now you can add any condiment you like. I use a mix of all kind of condiments, like parsley and onion and garlic and oregano, but you can use any ingredients you want. Right? And now I'm gonna cook this for another 5 minutes. So this is how they look after 5 minutes. So I'm gonna just leave it there, and now what I will do, I will let it cool down a little bit, and then we're gonna fill it up with all this, the meat. Okay, so now I have everything prepared. I prepare what I need to put inside, I prepare the meat. Now what you need to do, you want to make sure you put your oven at 315 Fahrenheit and you let it preheat. And in the meantime, now we're going to put everything together. So I have here the carrots, right, that I cut in the heart shape. Then I have the rice that I mix it with the onion and the mushrooms and some condiments. And what I did here, I lay like 7 pieces of bacon. You can put 8, 6 depending how big is the piece of pork. So this is how the pork now looks like after it's sitting in the fridge for like 3 hours with all the condiments. So what I will do, I will take this piece, lay it on top of the bacon, just like that. And now what I will do, I will fill this up. So I will take some of the rice that I prepared, and I'm gonna put it here. Okay, just like that. There we go. Nice. Now I'm gonna put my carrots, right, just like that. Press it down. Everything is gonna be more to this side. There we go. Okay, just like that. And now I will roll all this together. Okay, now before I put this in the oven, I will wrap it with aluminum foil. And now I'm gonna keep it with aluminum foil for like 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, so now after 20-30 minutes, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out the metal foil. So, it's like this. Smells so good. Nice. So see, now I'm going to take this out, and now I'm going to leave it for another 45 minutes. Alright, so I just took it out of the oven. It smells so good in here. So it looks just like this. Now the reason that I put it in this like foil, this is the one that I have it on top, because I want to keep all that juice now that I take it. So don't cut it right away. Just wrap it in that and leave it like that. Let it sit for like 10 minutes. Alright, so it looks delicious. So let's cut this baby. You guys can see the carrot with the sharp head. So we're gonna like this. Ow, look at that. That looks delicious. So we're ready for the Valentines and everything else. So if you like my recipe and you want to see more other recipes, please subscribe, do it, and enjoy it. Bye.